Equity is about how we treat people. A word picture that is often used when explaining equity and its counterpart equality is that equality is making sure that everyone has shoes, while equity is making sure people have shoes that fit. Now let's take this one step further and ask, why do we want shoes that fit people? Political correctness has done most of us an intellectual disservice by socially mandating what can and cannot be thought or spoken. We would be better served by asking the question and demanding answers to this question. Why would I want to call them? Or how does that behavior help the situation? We know that human potential most often rises and falls to the levels of expectation of leaders, parents, teachers, or police officers. Equity is about how we create space for the maximization of human development by removing or augmenting barriers that only get in the way of that development. Bureaucracies are systems designed to benefit those who create them, even at the detriment of those who use the systems. Equality is about fairness, but we only have to turn to our early upbringing to see the fallacy of that mindset. Life is not fair is often the anthem of parenting. Equity is unfair. It's about learning what works, what motivates, and how we eliminate barriers that limit human potential. It's unfair to provide 2 women's lavatories to every 1 male lavatory. Yes, a 2-to-1 ratio or gender-neutral spaces. Who benefits? Well, we all do. Equality is about fairness. Equity is unfair. It's about learning what works. As leaders, we must be critical and systematic to find the methods, resources, and approaches that bring out the best of our groups as we seek to build competence and character. So, here are 3 things to remember. Equality focuses on fairness of opportunity. Equity focuses on quality of outcome. Equity may look like different treatment. So here are 3 things to do. Define your goal or desired outcomes for diversity and equity. Think about the many paths to that goal or outcome given your group's diversity, and remove barriers or procedures that keep them safe, builds character, but may limit the group's ability to reach the goals. So here are 3 things to do. Define your goal or desired outcomes for diversity and equity. Think about the many paths to that goal or outcome given your group's diversity, and remove barriers or procedures that keep them safe, builds character, but may limit the group's ability to reach the goals.